Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and today, well, something a little bit different. So, pull up a drink, pull up a coffee, a tea, I hope you're well, put it to the side and let's have a little chat about Forza Horizon 4, so, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, and at number 1, the overwhelming lack of customization on Forza Horizon 4, and now, what I mean by this, as you can see here, let's compare Forza Horizon 4 to its biggest competitor, Need for Speed Heat, the most recent Need for Speed title. In this game, you've got endless customization. You've got neon, you've got bumper options, you've got wheel options. You can change the individual caliper colours of the brake disc. You can have yellow, blue, red. You can have NOS. You can have NOS colour. Now, I'm not saying that NOS deserves a place in Forza Horizon 4, but the option is there. It is a little bit cheesy, but the exclusivity, the amount of customizable options that Need for Speed presents compared to Forza Horizon 4 is overwhelming. Now, you can see here, for 90% of the cars we have in this game, we've got 3 customizable options. We've got a front bumper, we've got a splitter, we've got side skirts, and we've got a god-awful Forza wing. And personally, for 90% of the cars, excluding the well-known cars such as the Toyota Supra, which, as you can see here, has quite a lot more than what the basic cars offer. Now, I believe, and I think I speak for a lot of you when I say this, and it's coming from the heart, that Forza Horizon 4, all Forza Horizons, you've lacked on car customization. I can't make that car feel like it's mine, you know? I can't change the seatbelt colour, I can't change the brake discs, I can't really claim it as my own, and that aspect of a game is what Forza Horizon is missing. Now, the reason why we play Forza Horizon 4, and not really Need for Speed, is due to the way Need for Speed handles. It doesn't handle well. It feels like you're permanently drifting. And I know thousands of you that tell me that's the reason why you don't play it. It feels like you're on a compass. You can only turn very one-directional. It's very roller coaster in its mechanics, and that is what lets Need for Speed down. If Need for Speed incorporated Forza Horizon 4's engine with the realistic driving aspect, Need for Speed would be king. Endless. It's got the customization. You can change the way the car sounds due to the exhaust. You can have so many more bumper and hood options, rear bumper, fenders, wheels. My number one point is the general lack of car customization in Forza Horizon 4, and quite simply, I don't think it's good enough. Now, these are my top 5 points. You don't have to agree with them, but at number 1, the overwhelming lack of customization in Forza Horizon 4. Now, bringing us number 2 on today's list is the underwhelming communication between Forza Horizon 4 player base and the devs regarding what cars are coming to Forza Horizon 4. Now, I'm speaking from the heart here, and I don't know whether you're going to agree with me or not, but the recent cars we've been getting in Forza Horizon 4 are absolutely shite. And what I mean by this, have a look at this. Nobody wants this, the Austin 7. What car guy or car girl thinks, oh, I can't wait to kit up that and rag it around a corner? Absolutely no one. The brand new Razor was an underwhelming catastrophe that you received so much negative press on because there was no customization on it, and nobody wants it. Forza Horizon 4 are slowly steering their boat away from what this core values of this game is. 90% of your player base are people that have fuel in their blood. We eat, breathe, and sleep cars. It's all we think about. And you're steering away from your car guy and car girl aspect of the game and bringing in these cars that nobody cares about. And my option to fix this is to do this. Let's discuss the Backstage Pass. Now, the Backstage Pass, as you can see here, you can either vote for A or B on what car is going to come next week, which is a recycled continuum of cars that have already been in Forza Horizon 4. So it's pretty much you're receiving 2 recycled cars that have already been in the game that are now rare, and you get to vote on which one comes back next week. Now, imagine this. If they stripped away that aspect and said, here, you can either vote for upcoming cars that are going to come to Forza Horizon 4, and we're going to be transparent and show you what cars are going to come, and then you can vote on what car you want to see in the game. Now, imagine this, the Backstage Pass system. A, you've got 2016 Audi RS3. B, you've got a Tesla Model S. Player base, vote for which car you want, okay? Let's say if we go with the Audi RS3, that's coming next week, and you can do all the races to obtain it, and then to vote on that car, you've got to do the Backstage Pass. That would be such more of an incentive towards the player base to fully clean out the system and play more of the game. We are sick of seeing these recycled cars in the Backstage Pass. It's just the same Rare cars all the time. Type R, RTR Spec 5, Fiat Dino. Bro, we need more. We need more car guy and car girl cars. Things that we love. We want cars that we all love in real life. Mark 5 Supra. Imagine if you could vote on that to be coming next week. Forza, you're dropping the ball on these cars. Nobody wants a Razor. Nobody wants the Austin 7. Give us the option to vote on upcoming cars coming to Forza Horizon 4. But number 2, that's my point. The player base cannot vote for future cars. Moving on. Now, bringing us number 3 on today's list is this one. For the OGs of Forza Horizon series, you know what I mean by this. In Forza Horizon 3, you could have a private lobby, as you could see here, where you could just roam around with your friends. All the conditions, the environment, it's subject to how you want it to be. In Forza Horizon 4, we do not have this option. You cannot go in a private lobby with your friends. And this is not me being selfish. As a content creator, which I sort of am, I wish there was an option where I could go into a private lobby, set up my own race, my own free roam adventure, where I could control the variable. Now, this feature was already implemented in Forza Horizon 3, and then was stripped out in Forza Horizon 4. And I think I know the reason. As we all know, Forza Horizon 4 is currently on the Game Pass. And I don't know whether this is just a conspiracy theory of mine, whether it holds any weight, or if it's true. It's probably not even true itself. But I believe the reason why we don't have private lobbies is because they want everybody to be in a big bubble and to be together. And, well, I understand why they do that, but I want the option to be there. The player base, the people that I speak to on a daily occurrence say, why is there not a private lobby? Why can I not be in the lobby by myself and my own friends? Maybe I don't want to cruise around with every Billy, Jim and Danny following me around in their Forza bumper level 10, crashing into the wall when I'm trying to do a video. It ruins it. And that's not me being selfish. I believe a lot of you feel the same way as me, where we want private lobbies. We want to have our own variable and want our own choice to do what we want inside the game that we love. But anyway, number 3, no private lobbies. Now, at number 4 on today's list is this one. I don't know whether this is a really big, impactful one, but there's no motorbikes in the game, even though they were featured in the opening mission. Now, as you can see here from this still photograph, there was motorbikes, and if for those of you that have played Forza Horizon 4, in the first opening mission, you've got dirt bikes racing all over your head, and you're like, whoa, you know, I wonder if I get to drive that. And then when you go into the game, there's just no motorbikes at all. Why showcase a feature in the opening mission if it's not implemented into the actual game? Imagine if Call of Duty did that. Imagine if they showed you somebody using an EMP for a 30 kill streak and then it's just not available in the game. Why would you showcase a feature if it's not going to be implemented? I don't know why they did that, but that's just a small one. I wish there was dirt bikes in this game. I wish there was, you know, Kawasaki's. I wish there was Suzuki GSXRs. You know, the option to have motorbikes like the Crew did. The Crew was quite a good game with the motorbike aspect, but it's just annoying that they feature a service, a product, and it's not implemented in the final game. But anyway, at number 4, no motorbikes. Now, bringing us to number 5 on today's list is this thing. Now, this is just a small inconvenience towards me. I don't know whether you're going to feel the same way as me. I've never really talked to anyone about it. But Forzathon Live and the ability not to be able to turn it off. Now, as you can see here, we all know that when the nuclear bomb hits this thing and the 30-second timer comes on your screen, it's quite annoying. Well, it's annoying for me because I'm trying to do videos and it's fucking, I got to wait another 30 seconds for this thing to turn off. And there's just no option to turn it off. Maybe I don't want to partake in Forzathon Live. Maybe I don't want a 30-second countdown on my game. It's annoying. I know this may sound selfish and braggy, but it's just annoying. I don't know whether you feel the same way as me. Maybe you don't. But personally, as a content creator, not having the ability to turn it off is what it really drives my gears. And I don't know whether you're going to feel the same way. You don't have to, but I find it annoying. And I want the option and the feature to be able to turn it off, and the fact that it's not there, and trust me, I've looked everywhere for the goddamn feature and it's not there and you can't turn it off, and personally I just find it a little bit jarring. But anyway, at number 5, Forzathon Live and the ability not to turn it off. Now, last and most definitely not least on today's list is going to be the most controversial topic. Winter, the worst season in Forza Horizon 4. Now, a lot of you are going to say, I love winter, it's so much fun. It's not. Stop it. As you can see here, going towards a corner in 6th gear, 80 miles an hour, you just slide off. It makes 90% of the roads not accessible, no fun, and not drivable. And as for a person that does videos, When I come to winter, it's just I'm shut down for a week. I can't do any drag racing. I can't do any street racing because the roads they're handled like shit. I'm just sliding off endlessly, and it's awful. It makes my cars dirty, and I hate it. Now, the thing that I have that I could fix winter is this. Imagine if the roads were just the way they were before they reached the snow. And what I mean by this is this. In winter, when you're in the city centre, the roads are just slushy, okay? There's no snow on the roads, but it's slushy, it's wet, you know, there's no drift, there's no smoke coming out your tyres, it's just slushy, you're going to slide off a little bit, but that's manageable, that's drivable. Compared to this, where the roads are just, you just can't drive on them, they're awful, you're sliding off. 90% of the roads become like this, and it just makes for a shit season. Imagine if the roads were just slushy. You know, they don't have to be covered in snow. Why can't they just be slush, where you can actually drive on them and not feel like you can't put your foot down? It's awful. It makes for a shit driving experience. And I know not a lot of you are not going to feel the same way as me, but this is how I feel. I feel like the roads are undrivable, unmanageable, you can't put your foot down, and it's just no fun. Why can't the roads be the same as they are in the city centre in winter, where it's just slush? It's drivable, it's manageable. That'd be so much more a better driving experience. Now, I hope in Forza Horizon 5, where it's going to be set, Japan, Germany, who knows, I hope they just get rid of winter altogether. The dynamic season change is cool in spring, autumn, and summer, and not winter, sorry, spring, autumn, and summer. Just keep that. Keep that. It makes for much more of a diverse and fun driving game, because when we get to winter, personally, I just don't play the game. But anyway, with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's just a little talk from the heart. A lot of you are not going to agree with me, and that's fine. That's what makes being human great. You don't have to agree with me. If you don't agree with me, then fair enough. This is just 6 things that I don't like about Forza Horizon 4. And be sure to tell me in the comments what you don't like about Forza Horizon 4 on the things that I've missed. And yeah, with that said, have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful Easter, because right now it's Saturday and it's freezing outside. And I will see you on Sunday for another auction house investment guide. And yeah, with that said, have a beautiful day, soldiers, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.